All right, hello everyone. All right, hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to another portfolio building live with Terence over here on Fridays. Uh, if you're here with me right now, leave a comment so I know who's joining us for tonight's session. Yeah. Right, we'll just wait for a couple more minutes for more to join us and we will get the portfolio and management session started. Okay, hi Facebook user. Okay, unfortunately, you have not approved StreamYard.com, so we won't be able to see who's making the comments over here. All right, so could you just help us to click on the link inside the post? All right, and that will allow us to actually know who's commenting. Hi, Ning. All right, hi, Ikai. Hi, City Chai. All right, hi, Sing. Okay, so we have two Facebook users over here. All right, so both of you, if you could just head over and click on the link and approve StreamYard for Facebook use. It will help us a lot. Hi, EL. All right, from YouTube. Yeah. All right, awesome. All right, hi, Stacy. Okay, we'll get going in a couple of minutes' time over here. I don't want to hold anyone back too much longer. Yeah. All right. Hi, Jason. I think you are one of them. Surprisingly, Jason. All right, so Jason, could you just click on StreamYard.com and approve StreamYard for Facebook use? And then we should be able to see your comment over here, yeah? All right, thank you very much. I have no idea. Okay, now I see you, Jason. It may not be you after all. All right, I can't see how the algorithms work on the Facebook itself. So all right, so let's get the session started. Thank you very much for joining me once again. And let me lay down the ground rules for the sessions. This is a public session that we are running on every Friday. It is just to actually show all of you how you can build a portfolio using option selling techniques. And you can still achieve, returns of 20% per annum and higher. All right. Hi, Terence. Okay, hi, Sarah. Nice to see all of you here. All right, now, so we are and will only be executing the simplest of option selling strategies. All right, so for starters, on any stock that I'm willing to put in the portfolio, rather than buying the stock outright, I'm actually going to make use of selling portfolio puts, which is using the idea of selling put options to acquire the stock at a cheaper price if I need to. But if it doesn't get there, I still get myself paid. Okay, now, so I'm trying to get myself paid for time rather than to own the stock, all right, and use time to actually make money in the process. Okay, now, so my idea is to stick with what we call established companies, all right, companies that pays dividends or companies that have been around with a very strong market power, and those are what we're going to aim to generate cash flows from. Okay, and at the same time, I will be adding positions on the volatility index as a hedge to the entire portfolio. All right, so I'll go in and out of the volatility index when I feel that there's a need to, but otherwise I'll be adding stocks onto my portfolio on a week-to-week basis based on my analysis and my judgments over here. All right, if you'd like to find out more, do think and consider about joining our investment community, which is I'm Possible Investors. All right, you could do so with one of our trading membership, which we have recently launched, or via one of our mentorship programs, all right, where I'll be running some live mentorships with you. Okay, now, so these are the two you could consider over here. And let me get the session started. Now, if I could get all of you to actually click on the Facebook share button, all right, help us share out the videos with the idea of portfolio building for 20% per annum. with Terence. All right, that'll be great. It'll allow your friends and your contacts to actually know what they can benefit from watching out for the videos and also knowing what's in store for them. Okay, now, so let's get first to portfolio management, because after all, in my positions right now, I have two interesting. This expiry wasn't updated. This is 15th of Jan. Okay, all right, now I have two positions that are expiring tonight, and that is the Kroger put options as well as the Pote Home put options. Now, so let's get to Kroger first. All right, so Kroger is sitting right on the dot today. All right, Kroger is sitting right on the dot. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to close the put options today. All right, so as you can see, Kroger is 31 on the dot. I have 18 of September 31 puts. So I should be able to pay like 10 cents today and get it closed. All right, just to be very fair, I'm just going to close it at 11 cents. I'm going to assume that we closed it at 11 cents over here. All right, so for those of you who still have this trade in your portfolio, all right, please go ahead, all right, and execute off the closing order, all right, at 11 cents over here. All right, okay, we're going to close this trade officially and mark it down at 11 cents credit today. All right, everyone. Now, so that's going to be closed at 11 cents over here. Let's mark it down. So 11 cents. That will give us a final cash flow generated of $183. We close this out today on 18th of December. All right, so that elevates our requirements. All right, and that's another winning trade over here on our portfolio. All right, and that marks the first 20 positions that we have taken out over here officially closed. All right, and out of 20 positions that we have traded, only one was assigned, and I'm still holding on to the Nokia shares as of now, of course. All right, so we have 300 Nokia shares in our portfolio. All right, next up, Pote Homes. So let's look at Pote Homes over here and what's in store. We have the 18 December 42 puts. All right, PUL, I think, was it? PHM, oh my goodness. All right, so it's 45.21 today. All right, 45.21 today. And we actually have the 42 strikes. All right, 42 strikes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this to expire worthless. All right, so I'm going to leave this to expire worthless. And I'm not going to touch anything with this position. All right, so by next week over here, once the trade expires, we would have captured the full 85 cents premium, and that's 255 in cash flows, right, on the 18th of December expiry. All right, so that's going to elevate off the requirements as well. All right, and today, all right, today I'm actually going to add a couple of positions back into the portfolio. So we have taken out KR, we have taken out Pote Homes by market close today. All right, and first up. All right, whether you like it or not, all right, take your own risk management. Please, disclaimer as well, we will be discussing live trades, so do your own risk assessments before going ahead with any of the trades that we will be discussing. Yeah, okay, all right, please do your own risk assessments before going ahead with any of the trades we'll be discussing over here, all right, because we will be doing so. All right, now, so let's go ahead. All right, give me a minute over here. What's going on? All right, pardon me, everyone. Let me just find out what's the hiccup. Oh man, I lost my trade. I hate the markets right now. One reason why I really hate the markets right now is it's just up and 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 up every single day. All right, market is ignoring valuations. Market is throwing everything out of the window. All all right, and it's just up. It's just a one-way track. But at the same time over here, you need to be very aware that we are at a situation where we have very limited upside, but a lot to go on the downside. So while you're chasing returns on the upside, make sure you have your downside fully protected right now. Okay, this is definitely the moment that you want to do so. Right now, since the trade is already gone, but let me share with you the trade that I had in mind when market opened today. All right, we are in the season of giving right now, whether we like it or not, whether we are at home or not. Right, but end of the year is always strong for retailers. Right, and that has actually sparked me to look at this company called Dick's Sporting Goods before the market opened today. All right, and one of the reasons why I say I'm letting this go is because market opened up $1 on the stock, and that means that the stock is up now by close to almost 2%. All right, close to almost 2%. So this is definitely not a day that I want to get in on this stock. All right, my original plan was to sell the 50 strike put options for next month. All right, and before the market opened, I was gunning for 125 premiums. Right now, it seems to have dropped to $1 premium, so I'm not going to chase this trade tonight. Okay, this trade has ran from me, unfortunately, as much as I don't like it, but I have to be patient. All right, more so with the markets right now, and in terms of the craziness that's going on, it literally tells me that when the market is trying to tempt me, all the more that I need to exercise caution. I need to exercise patience over here. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm not going to chase this stock, so I'm going to leave it. All right, but instead, what I'm going to do instead is to reposition myself in the portfolio. All right, so what we have done today is we've gotten out of KR. All right, so since we have gotten out of KR, I'm just going to put back a position on KR itself. All right, and let's see. All right, I'm more than happy to, let's see what we've got on KR. KR, 30 seems to be a good support over here. Let's work out the ROI on 30 over here if I were to do it. In a month's time, we will be able to do this for about 45 cents. All right, so let's see, 0.45 divided by $30 per share. That's about 1.5%, right? Times divided 1.5% times 12. That's about 18%. I think that's decent over here. All right, I think that's a decent return. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to sell the 15th of January 30 strike put options for about 45 cents on Kroger. Yeah, all right, we're going to do this on Kroger over here. All right, so do remember, as portfolio building sessions with Terence over here, all trades are done on full cash margins, right? Which means I'm ready up with the cash over here to pick up the stocks if I'm assigned. All right, and in this case, if I'm selling the 30 put strike, that means if I'm assigned over here, I will have to buy the stocks at $15 a piece. All right, sorry, $30 a piece. All right, $30 a piece, and I'm more than ready to do so. So I make sure that I've set aside the premiums required for picking up the stock. Okay, all right, now so let's go. Bit. There we go. Oh, it ran away from me. I'm going to do this for the usual size of 3 contracts that I've always done. All right, and let's see. 15th of January, Kroger. Somebody jumped me on 44, so let's see. All right, I'm not gonna. Oh, my computer is lagging. Too many programs running. All right, I've decided to lower it down to 43 over here just to get the trade done and into the portfolio. All right, so let me get this out and then show it off to all of you. Give me a minute. All right, everyone. So on my portfolio over here, we have the Kroger trade for 15th of January, 30 puts. I've sold 3 contracts over here at 43. It's already done. All right, it's done at 44 minutes. All right, so that's about less than a minute ago. All right, so that's less than a minute ago. So we are filled back on the Kroger trade. All I'm doing is closing it today as it was expiry Friday, and I'm just putting it back. Right, so I close something and then I put it back into the portfolio. All right, so that's 27. Kroger for 15th of January. I did lower my strike by $1. All right, I've done this on 18th of December and we're capturing a 43 cents premium. Right now, so this trade for 3 contracts is going to bring about $129. All right, if it all works out. All right, so it is going to require a cash deposit of $9,000, which is for 300 shares at $30 a piece. Now, what's the ROI on this trade? The ROI on this trade is going to work out to be 43 cents divided by $30. Oh, man. Equals to 43 cents divided by $30. So that's 1.43%. All right. And this trade is going to last for 4 weeks over here. So it's going to be worth about 18.63%, all right, 18.63% with what the market is going on right now. I think that's pretty decent, nothing spectacular, all right, but it's still very, very decent returns that we're looking at over here. All right, now, so that's the first trade that we're firing off tonight. I have another trade in mind, but oh my goodness, I've forgotten what it is. All right, give me a minute. Let me see if I could recollect myself and see what it is, because I've lost Dick's Sporting Goods, of course. I have Campbell Soup. I have KR. Oh, yes, I know what I want right now. Okay, adding back another one of our stalwarts over here. All right, and that is, let's see if this will work out. All right, let me first figure out what's the ROI on the trade. 50. Divided by 4 times 52. Ah, man. This is a tough one. Oh, let me see. What do I want? I'm looking to add this. I'm just trying to decide on what's the strike that I'm dealing with over here. It's going to be a tough negotiation. Uh, 80, 48. Give me a minute, everyone. I'm doing this live together with all of you. All right, 80 divided by 48 divided by 4 times 52. All right, this works out. All right, now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add back another stock that we've traded very, very often over here. All right, and I'm going back to ADM. All right, I'm going back to ADM, everyone. So what I'm doing right now is I'm really taking and only trading what we call cash cow companies who have already established their market positions, and of course, not only market caps, but market dominance over here. So ADM is in the food industry, so it's a very simple, basic industry. And with the markets going crazy right now, the valuations are still pretty much controlled at 17 PE over here, right? So that's not too expensive. All right, and it's also one of what we call the more defensive industry. So I'm more than happy to have some exposure in the next coming months in this stock over here. Now, so what am I looking at over here? I'm looking at ADM for 15th of January. Okay, 15th of January. I'm looking at the 48 puts over here. Okay, so I'm looking to sell some 48 puts over here for 15th of January. And I'm going to be taking a usual 3 contracts trade over here. All right, 3 contracts trade on 48 puts. Okay, so let me get this dished out. Let's go. All right. All right, I'm done. Yes, I finally got the price that I'm aiming for. All right, sold this for 80 cents over here. All right, so that is done, as all of you can see, at 50 minutes to the hour, which is 10:50 right now. Right on the dot, I just got it filled. ADM trade. All right, for 15th of January, 48 puts. I sold 3 contracts over here at 80 cents credit. Okay, 80 cents credit. Okay, all right, now, so I've closed one position. One more position is about to lapse tonight, and I've added 2 positions back into the portfolio. I wanted to add 3 today, which was probably the biggest positions that we added in a single session, right? But unfortunately, the Dick's Sporting Goods trade ran away from us, so I can't do anything about it. So I'm just gonna stay patient, right? So this is the 48 put strike. By 18th of December, we did this for 80 cents credit. This will add $240 in cash flow over here. Right, the margin requirements or full cash deposits for 300 shares is going to cost me $14,400. Right now, so that brings my total portfolio exposure back up to $45,000. All right, this is a model portfolio of $100,000 to begin with, so I'm about 45% exposed right now in the markets. Okay, 45% exposed right now in the markets. All right, now, so this is what I'm going to be doing with the portfolios over here for portfolio building live with Terence sessions. Right, we have closed up 1 position in KR today, and I'm leaving Pote Home puts to expire worthless tonight. And we have 4 option positions open right now together with 300 shares of Nokia. Right, I'm gonna allocate some time over here for 1 or 2 questions. So if you have any questions over here, fire away. Yeah. Right now, if you're joining us as a graduate from any of the other programs, for your positions, I will be dealing this, and I'll be issuing them out once this public session is over. All right. So there is no need to fret. There's no need to worry about posting them here. All right. Now, so with regards to the strategies that I've covered over here in this session, anyone has any questions you might want to clarify or ask so far? Am I lagging? Just wondering, am I lagging over here? Right. So it seems like nobody has questions over here for tonight. So if there is no questions over here, then I'm just going to wrap up the session and head over and start preparing for some trade managements together with my community and for a live trading group that I'll be handling at 11:30 p.m. this evening. All right, now, so thank you very much for joining me for another public session of Portfolio Building with Terence. And I hope you enjoyed the stocks that I brought up to your attention. We will be looking at more and more of them as market comes along. All right, and thank you very much, Anthony. All right, I spotted you, Anthony. All right, now what do I mean by I spotted you? This is you, Anthony. All right, this is you, Anthony. All right, if you could just click on the streamout.com and then approve it just once. All right, just once. It would help out in the future sessions. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Anthony. All right. Now, so for those of you who are with me, before we end the session, if you could just click the share button. All right. All right. If you could just click the share buttons and share out this video session over here, it would be absolutely awesome. For those of you who are joining us as non-graduates over here, if you'd like to find out more about option strategies and how you can use them both as a buyer and as a seller, all right, we have created a 30 days option strategy program called Project Options Cashflow. All right, it's entirely free. All right, so just go to our website, www.impossibleinvestors.com. All right, impossibleinvestors.com. All right, and then, all right, opt yourself in for Project Options Cashflow. All right, and you will be starting to receive a 30 days option strategy program from us. All right, it's entirely free over here. All right, so it's for those of you who like to find out more about options trading as a whole. Right, and definitely it's going to be worth at least a couple of $100 out there, which I know that there are many programs that are structured out there, right, just to teach you these basics over here. Right, we're just going to cover them for free, so opt yourself in, get the free information, and enjoy yourself. Right, no worries, Anthony. All right, no worries. Changing laptop. That's probably why you appeared as a Facebook user. Yeah. All right. Said. All right, Said. I think you might have to help me do the same as well. Right, Sai, this is how you appear on our screen. Right, so same thing as well. Just help us click on the streamout.com. Right, and then approve StreamYard for Facebook use. Right, Josephine. Now I know why I haven't seen you. All right, Josephine, this is how you look as well. Really, really weird. All right, really, really weird. All right, all the usual ones over here are turning out as Facebook users. All right, so Josephine, could you just also just click on streamout.com? Right, approved it for Facebook use, and then in the future weeks we should be able to see your comments. All right, thank you very much. All right, now, so I'm going to leave all of you as here over here. Just remember, help me click on the share button, share out the video so we can reach out to more people and help them build their portfolios on a week-to-week basis. All right, and have a great weekend, everyone. All right, see you. Those of you who will be in the live trading groups, all right, I'll see you in about half an hour's time. All right, see you, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.